Hey guys, welcome back to Firearms and Fellowship. Yesterday we talked about the Savage Model 24 and we touched on how it started out as a Stevens model. Well, today we're looking at a Stevens Model 76A. This gun will look familiar to a lot of you. It's what is known as a Gill gun or a Click-Clack gun. Now, Stevens started producing these in 1938 and production ran until 1945. The basic design of the gun went on for years. It was made under various names. Savage, which was the Model 6, uh, Springfield, pretty much every major store brand had a version of this gun. So it's been around a long time. Now, Stevens started out in Chicopee Falls, Massachusetts in 1864, making rolling block rifles. Savage Arms bought them in 1920, but Stevens continued as basically an independent under the Savage name until 1942, and they shut down the Chicopee Falls plant in the 60s. The Stevens name, however, was used until the 90s. They discontinued it in 91 and brought it back in 99. Stevens, of note, is responsible for the 22 long rifle, which we all know and love. Now, the 76A was produced from, the best I can tell, 1938 to 1945. And then it was produced as the 87 or 87A, which most people are familiar with. This firearm doesn't have serial number, so it's difficult to tell exactly when it came out. There's a long forum on Rimfire Central where guys have shared information on the 76 and 87, trying to figure out a way to date code them. Some of them had some proof stamps that helped, and you can also use the number of patents on the rifle. Like I said, this one only has one. It does have a walnut stock. The 87 went to a beechwood stock. Now the gills on here were designed to let gases escape. In one of the ads, it says 1,000 shots may be fired before cleaning is necessary. It's tube-fed magazine. Another notable feature about this rifle is that it can operate as a semi-automatic or a straight pull bolt action. This knob right here, if you push it in, it locks the bolt in place so it will not cycle. You can then pull the bolt back, and it's a little tough, but you can pull it back and push it in, and it'll lock right here. Now the reason they call it a click-clack gun is after you fire it around, the bolt comes back. Until you let off of the trigger another round, the bolt will not cycle. So you let off the trigger and then the bolt comes forward, thus making a distinct click-clack sound. So we're going to take a few shots with this rifle. The 24-inch barrel, I think 15 rounds is what it holds. 22 long rifle. Now on here it says caliber 22 long rifle, smokeless, greased only. So you'll see that on early 22 long rifle guns. Yeah, let's load it up and see if we can hit something with it. I picked this up just recently. I actually thought it was an 87A. And after looking at it, I realized it was a 76, which I was not familiar with. And there's, like I said, very little information on the 76 itself. Like I said, I think the Savage version was called the Model 6. It's got some wear on it. I've shot it a couple times and it seems to operate fine. I did have to adjust the sights a little bit. It was shooting high. It's still shooting to the right a bit. Oh, I lost count here. I got one more. Yeah. Getting tangled up here. All right, I got a camera that will hopefully allow you guys to see the action work. And then, of course, got a camera down there. So the safety is right here. Forward is safe, back is fire. You'll see that on some older firearms. It seems kind of backwards, but we'll shoot it in semi-auto first. Oh, gotta charge it. Sorry to dry fire you. And you see the bolt is back. I let off. Stovepipe. One nice feature is to be able to lock that bolt back. And we're clear. Let's do a few more here. Let's do it as a bolt action this time. Can't see the targets too well from here, or at least I can't see what I've hit. Looks like I was a little to the right, which is how it's been shooting. That's 14. That's 15. Let's see if it'll hold 15. I think that's what it's supposed to hold. Yep. You know, it's so neat that a rifle that's almost 100 years old like this still runs pretty good. We did have that one stovepipe, but I see that even in my 1022 sometimes. So we're going to charge it, then we're going to lock this in. Disregard my bad finger. There. I kind of wonder what the benefit of having it operate as a bolt action, perhaps more accuracy. Looking forward to hearing you guys comment. We can all learn. I don't pretend to know everything about these rifles. They are interesting. All right, let's see if we can do some rapid fire here. I don't know if I hit anything, but it was fun anyway. There you have it, guys and gals. That's the Stevens Model 76A, an old rifle, but a fun one to shoot and an interesting gun. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us. And comment. Leave your comments down there. Let me know what you think about this rifle. You know, if you've got an 87 or a Model 6 or something like that. Like to hear your stories. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.